Hi, I'm going to be reading to you today Daryl's Dream. Hmm. Daryl loved third grade. He especially loved music class and writing. Great job, Daryl, said his teacher as she handed him back his poem. There was a big A on it. You should recite this at the talent show. Really? Asked Daryl. He was proud of his poem, but he wondered, was it really that good? After school, Daryl headed to the talent show sign-up sheet. He wrote his name at the very bottom. What do you think you're doing? Said a boy named Charlie. What talent do you have? Daryl didn't know what to say, so he held up his poem. Wow, what a nerd, said Charlie. And you have the dumb glasses to match. A girl named Denise joined in. Look, guys, Daryl's so weird with his stupid poem and his stupid A. He's going to make a fool of himself at the talent show. Everyone laughed. Daryl was so upset that he crossed his name off the sheet. By the time Daryl got home, he felt totally defeated. Mom, he said, I wish I didn't wear big glasses and get good grades. The other kids don't like me. Not everyone will like you, Daryl, his mom said. What's important is that you like yourself and you stay true to who you are. Daryl didn't agree. He ran upstairs into his room. I wish I could be someone else, said Daryl as he fell asleep that night. Before long, he drifted off into a dream. Daryl's amazing dream was amazing. He flew all the way through space and up to the stars. Hello, Daryl, a voice that echoed all around the room. Here, you can be anyone or anything you want. Just wish it. I wish those mean kids liked me, said Daryl. As you wish, said the voice. Suddenly, Daryl was big and strong. He was hanging out with the kids who made fun of him. But something was wrong. Daryl didn't feel like himself. He thought of another wish. I want to be something everyone likes, said Daryl, like the coolest sports car in the world. As you wish, said the voice. Poof! Daryl turned into a supercharged hot rod. He looked amazing. People stood around him and admired his shiny finish. Then he heard a noise from above. Wonder what that noise could be. Let's see. Look, a helicopter, said someone in the crowd. It didn't take long before everyone forgot about Daryl. Wow, said Daryl. Even the best hot rod isn't a helicopter. Guess I'd better wish for something else. Daryl thought for a moment before he had an idea. I wish I could be the best version of myself. As you wish, said the voice. Suddenly, Daryl found himself inside a recording studio. There were instruments everywhere, and there was lots of fancy equipment. The walls were lined with gold records. Daryl looked at one of the awards and saw himself. In the picture, he was grown up. He still had his glasses and and he looked cool in them. Daryl was about to pick up a drumstick when he heard a loud ringing. His alarm clock. He was going to be late for school. Daryl rushed to get ready, but he took a moment to stop and look in the mirror. His glasses didn't look so bad after all. Ready for school? Asked his mom. More than ever, said Daryl. He grabbed his poem and ran to the door. Outside school, Daryl saw the kids who had picked on him making fun of another kid. Stop that, said Daryl. You guys think you're so cool, but you aren't. At school, Daryl marched to the sign-up sheet and put his name back on. I'm going to do my poem at the talent show, and I don't care what anyone thinks. That afternoon, it was time for the talent show. Daryl waited backstage for his cue. He put on his new hat, pushed up his pushed up his glasses, and held on to his poem. He was very nervous. As he was waiting, the mean kids came backstage. You can't perform without your poem, said Charlie. He grabbed the paper from Daryl and ripped it up. Yeah, and you look so silly in that hat, Denise chimed in. All the kids laughed. Just when Daryl thought it couldn't get any worse, he was called to the stage. Daryl froze in the spotlight. What was he going to do? He thought of what his mom had told him. I can do this. I just need to be myself. Daryl took a deep breath and grabbed the microphone. He rhymed about reading comic books and drawing superheroes. He rhymed about loving school and making friends. He even rhymed about how one day he would go to college. The crowd was shocked. What a weirdo, someone yelled. But Daryl kept on going. He rhymed about bullies at school. He rhymed about what his mom had taught him. He even rhymed about his glasses. As the words flowed out of him, the crowd rose to their feet, cheering. Daryl was finally being himself, and it felt amazing. After school, Daryl ran into Charlie and Denise. Wow, Daryl, said Denise. I didn't know that poems could sound like that. That was really cool. Me neither, added Charlie. Can you teach me to write poems just like you? Daryl smiled. I'll help you, he said. But you shouldn't write poems like me. You should write poems like Charlie. Daryl McDaniels followed his dreams and went on to become hip hop pioneer DMC. He traveled the world spreading his personal style and message of love and confidence to millions. His glasses even became a simple symbol of hip hop fashion. Daryl still loves music and continues to teach children to be themselves and follow their dreams. Mm-mm. And at the back, we have Daryl's rap, which we're going to do as a choral read together. Daryl's rap. You could call me Daryl. You could call me D. The initials of my name are DMC. Daryl McDaniels, that's my name. One day I'm going to be in the Hall of Fame. Since kindergarten, I've acquired the knowledge, and after 12th grade, I'm going straight to college. I'm a nice kid from Holland's Queens, and I love eating chicken and collard greens. I read comic books and I love to draw. I've been drawing superheroes since I was 4. I get good grades and I love school because education is really cool. I wear my glasses, they help me see. There's a lot of other kids who are just like me. Being good is like ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I am playing games and making friends, but I don't get mad if I don't win. Don't be a bully and don't tease others. Treat each other like sisters and brothers. Call me Daryl McDaniels or Daryl Mack and call this poem Daryl's Rap.